15 pounds on this because it does involve an overhead press. So I'm going to grab my 15s. 60 seconds. We're going to go deadlift, squat, and press. Just a straight overhead press. 60 seconds. At the beep, we'll go take a 10-second break, and we'll go 60-second deadlifts. At the beep, we'll go 60-second squats. At the beep, we'll go overhead presses. At any time, switch out your weights. At any time. Go lighter, go heavier, whatever you need. We start with the combo. Deadlift, squat, overhead, 60 seconds. Here we go. Deadlift, kick those hips out, push the weight on the heels, and you do it at your pace. Control the movements. Keep them under control. Lock up your core. Stretch here, squat here, press here. And breathe. Deadlift, squat, chest is up, buns are behind you, and press. Deadlift, squat, 10 more seconds. Right here, 10 seconds. Push those hips out, drop the hips, press it overhead. Rest. We're going to go right into 60 seconds of just deadlifts. And here we are. Go. Push to those heels. Come all the way up. Squeeze the buns under at the top of that lift. Squeeze it. Down and squeeze. Keep that breath going. I'm really tucking those buns under at the top and contracting my abs at the top. Nice job. We have 20 more seconds on this move. Then we'll take a 10-second break and go right into your squat work. 60 seconds of squats. Nice. All right, 10-second break. Keep the pressure on the heels. Keep your chest up. And go. Squat and lift. Push those hips behind you. Squeeze those buns under. So here and lift. Drop and lift. At any time, you can drop the weights or lower your weights. You decide. We'll take a 10-second break at the end of this and go into our overhead presses. Kick those hips behind you, squeeze the buns under. Squeeze. Doing great. I'm keeping these workouts right at about 50 minutes. All right, 10-second break. We're going to go into the overhead press. I'm just going to adjust this a little bit. All right, 60 seconds right here. Press and drop. Press and drop. Lock up that core. Push to those shoulders. You can go super light on these if you need to. You can do a tiny little move here to protect the shoulders. You can go here to here and just keep that tension there. You decide what works for your body. Keep the breath. We're doing a 60-second round, and then we'll start these over and do a 30-second round. Lock up that core. Nice. All right, we're starting that whole section over. Combo, break it down. Only this time, everything is 60 seconds. So this will go quick. It'll feel fantastic. We still get our 10-second break. Starting with that combo, deadlift, overhead press. Only 30 seconds. This will be so nice. Deadlift, squat, and press. Now we all know what we're doing, so it feels really good. You know what's coming next. Just a little less time. All right, 10-second break, 30-second deadlifts. Remember to keep the pressure in the heels. Push those hips, hinge at the hips. Hinge at the hips. So like you're pushing your glutes to the wall behind you. Squeeze them under. Push them to the wall. Squeeze them under. Keep your back flat. Keep your shoulders back. 30 seconds. Nice. Core is locked up at all times. And the breath is nice and continuous. 10-second break. We're going to go to those squats. Kick the hips out behind you, keep your chest up. Squeeze the hands under at the top. Right here. Push and lift. Push through those heels. You got it. Push and lift. A few more seconds. Keep the chest up, the chin up. 10-second break. We're going to go into our overhead presses. All right, overhead press. Squeeze the shoulders at the top. Squeeze, keep the core locked up. Push and drop. Push and drop. Tight, tight, tight. Everything's connected. 4 more seconds. Nice. All right, new exercise. This is around the world. So we're going to go back. This is a 50-second round. And then again,
Tony, what's happening?
let's see. 50 seconds. We're going to start with the right foot moving. The left leg stays still. I'm going to move my mat completely out of the way. You won't need it. I want you to use your weights as long as you can. You can put them down at any time. But left leg is going to be planted. The right leg is going to move forward. And then we're going to go side. And then up a little bit. Straight back. And we're going to keep that movement. Forward, side, straight back. At the beat, you're going to drop your weight and do 50 seconds of jump squats to keep that heart rate going. So, around the world, right side's moving, 50 seconds. Left leg's planted. Drop forward. Now when we go to the side, we're going to stretch out that left leg, and then we're going to drop the right leg straight back. So, forward, side, and back. Go as deep as you can for as long as you can. At any time, drop the weights. At any time, don't go as deep. You decide. Forward, little behind, you know the rhythm. You do what you can do. 5 more seconds. Drop your weight. 10-second break. Small little jump squats or pulses. If you don't want to come off the ground, this can look like this. Push, 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 or right here. You get to pick. As quick as you like, as slow as you like. Just keep that body moving as long as you can. Twenty more seconds. Keep those little hops or those little pulses. You get to decide on this. What is your body saying to you right now? You decide. Work together with her. All right. Shake it out. I'm going to lift the weights back up. Everything's coming. The right leg is planted. I'm moving the left. Front. And then remember, when I go to the side, I'm stretching that leg out and then straight back. You go as low as you can go, or you don't have to go low at all. Just keep the body moving and let it stretch out a little bit. Your pace, not mine. You know the drill. You do what your body is calling you to do. Forward, side. We're going to go right back into those either pulses or jump squats. 5 more seconds. Put those weights down. Pulse or jump. It's up to you. Here we go. And these can be really fast, or you can be really deep, or it can be a pulse. Lots of choices here. Listen to your body. Keep your core locked up. Halfway there, 25 more seconds. Or you can mix them up. That's what I do sometimes. I'll do really quick, and then I'll go really deep, and then I'll pulse. The main thing is your body just keeps moving. But you choose. Beautiful. Done with that. Done with that little routine. So 50 seconds around the world. Heading into all shoulders, mainly shoulders. So this is what this looks like. Upright row, we're going here. All the way up, all the way down. We're gonna go 30 seconds. Then we're gonna press in the center for 30 seconds. And then we're gonna press to the outside. If you don't wanna do overhead presses, what I want you to do is go upright, and then I want you to alternate, and then I want you to flip on the end. You get to decide on this. 30 seconds. I am going to keep the 10-second break since it's all shoulders. Oops. 30, 30, 30. You pick your weight. I'm going to try to go with 15s. At any time, I'm going to feel free to bring it down. So here's the other thing. On an upright row, at any time, you can go to an alternating. Keeps it out of the neck a little better. Breathe through it. Breathe through it. Skim the body. You may choose to do like 5s or 3s on this. Shake it out. 10-second break. We're going to go to that close grip front press. It's a lot of front delt right here. Lift and down. Lift and down. You can always take one weight right here and hold it with both hands. You get to choose. Core is locked up. Push it through. Work those shoulders. Remember, you can be doing an alternating upright row right here. You do not have to overhead press at any time. Stretch across the body. This is a wide press. Here we go. Breathe through it. Breathe through it. Abs stay locked up the whole time. We're going to go into a whole series of band work. Once we finish this last 10 seconds right here, we're going to grab our band. A few more seconds. Nice. All right. Grab your long band. Grab your long band. Rock. I heard you knocking. All right. I'm going to keep everything on a 30-second timer right now. We're going to do an upright row. So I'm going to put this under my right foot. My left arm is going to pull up. So find your sweet spot of how much you can lift. 30, 30, and then we're going to go to an overhead. You can always do another round of upright rows. You choose what your shoulders want to do. What's best for your shoulders. So right here, upright and drop. Lift and drop. Everything's 30 seconds.
I know that's what
We're going to go right into an overhead, and then we're going to go into a lateral raise. Everything's on a 30-second timer right now. All right. Switch it. Upright on the other side. Lift, lead with the elbow. I love shoulder work. It pulls those, when the shoulders are pulled out, it gives the arms so much definition and makes the waist look a little smaller. It's all an optical illusion, and we're just working on pulling those shoulders out a little bit to give the cut in the arms and to keep those shoulders strong. Now, with this long band, I'm switching back to the other side, but I'm going to put it under, I'm working my left shoulder, but I'm putting it under my left foot. Remember, you can stay at an upright row. I'm going to an overhead press here, or you can go right here, a real small little press, never going over your head. It's not as strenuous on the shoulder. You get to decide that. Or, like I said, you can keep it as an upright row, or you can push it all the way up. Listen to what your shoulder's telling you. Core stays locked up. I love these little 30-second intervals. They're very doable. I can usually keep a good range of motion. And again, you can adjust the band. Like I said, you can do an upright row right here. You can do a small press, or all the way up and let some of the band out, or you can really push it and make it nice and tight. You're really pushing into that outside delt. Push through, push through. Nice. Okay, we're going to a lateral raise. So I'm going to go back to this side. I don't have a lot. I'm letting the band be kind of loose because it's a small little motion here to here. Here to here. A little lateral raise for that outside head. Lift, lift, lift. I have quite a bit of the tension let off. It's a tough little move with the band. core stays tight. 5 more seconds. Wow. Nice. Switch it out, side rock. Again, I don't do a lot of tension on this. I just want to feel that lat move right here, tight right here. Core is locked up. And pull, pull, pull. Lift. Keep the body in line. And again, the tighter the core, the more you can work that muscle that we're focusing on. A few more seconds. We have 2 more angles. We're going to go back, nice, to the weights. Now, I'm going down in weights on both of these. This is the rotator here, and then we're going to go into a pinky raise. I'm going to do 10s on both of these. When we go to the pinky raise, if you want to do just the tension of your own arms or do a band, either one works. Like I said, I'm going down on my weights. Rotator cuff first. Here we go. 30 seconds. Hold it here, out and in. We're going to go from these. We're going to do these 2 times through. These 2 exercises. And then we're going to go to all of our glute work. I'm going to stay on that during our Zoom time just because I don't want to let off on that. I do have some bands ordered. They're kind of taking a while these days to get in. All right, shake it out. This is a pinky raise. So your pinkies are pointed out. I alternate these one at a time. Lift and lift. And like I said, you can go even lighter. You can use a band right here or no weight at all. Just use your arms. You get to decide.
And we'll see what he...
Push through, push through. Lead with that pinky. We'll take a 10-second break and go back to the rotator cuff. 5 more seconds. 10 seconds. One more round, and then we hit the ground with our buns. All right, right here. Out and in. Out. This takes a little flexibility too.
Okay, cool.
Again, you could be holding a band in your hand and rotating your bands outward. That would work.
I'll reply back to him with the outfits, and obviously you'll be on it.
Lots of ways to do these exercises. Main thing is that you just stay moving. All right, 10-second break.
Okay, Walker.
I know it's only 10 seconds, but I like to drop the weights when I can.
double check just to make sure. So I took
All right, pinky. Lead with that pinky.
it back to the office. I recode on that original code.
Lift and lift. We'll get these loop bands ready.
Have a good rest of the day, bro.
Nice job. All right, into the glutes. Grab your loop bands. I think I got that whole conversation on video.
Sorry.
All right, take that band. We're going to do all the angles, starting with lift and out. Remember to push the outside movement at the top of the lift. 25, go. Push, push, tight, tight. Thank you, Dave. your heels pulse, which I'm starting now. So get up on those heels, lie on those heels, lift the buns, and pulse it out right here. 25. Once you hit 25, get up on those toes, buns up, 25. Once you hit 25, feet in the air, toes in, 25 pulses out. Once you hit 25 there, I want you to stick with this angle. This one is feet together before we go into our knees. Feet together, press it out, 25, go. Nice. Once you hit 25, get up on your mat. We're going to kick back here. Flex that foot. Kick through your heel as though you were punching the heel out. 25. Go on to the other side, 25. Kick it out. Make it as hard or easy as you need to by moving that band around. Straight leg, 25 on each side. Go back to that other side. Whichever side you started on here, 25 here. And switch. Gerald, this is saying you're on a staff meeting. 25 here. Nice job. And there you have it. 200 buns, legs, shoulders, and cardio.